Hello everyone, come back to my YouTube channel. I made this video for the third project of the English for Business Lab. Part 1. Make a note. Hello again. Yes, we are nearing the end of our unit on newspapers. I'm going to talk about our national newspapers, USA Today. Some of you may recognize it as the topic of the week's reading assessment. US Today is now more than 25 years old. USA Today is America's longest selling daily newspapers. It is also distributed in many countries around the world. But, but that's only part of the story. USA Today's real success was the way it transformed the newspaper industry. USA Today is changing. USA Today is changing the look of newspapers. This changed the way journalists work, and it changed the way newspaper get heard and delivered news. USA Today is different. Newspapers at the time were in trouble. Fewer people read it. They have a long story. They like color photos and graphics, and many cannot include up-to-date sports scores. USA Today changed all that. The stories are short, most of which do not jump or continue from one page to another. It uses colors photos and colors card and graph. There's not much international news there, but there's plenty of sports, entertainment, and humanitarian in the interns. It tries to attract younger readers. These readers grew up watching television, so they have a hard time paying attention to longer stories. They want to be entertained, not informed. At first, many people languished at USA Today. Other newspapers followed in MC paper. About a year after its inspection, circulation research more than 1 million. Currently, its circulation has passed to millions. Question: what is meant by circulation? Circulation is the number of papers read each day. This means that USA Today distributes more than 2 million copies of each issue. When other newspapers saw this increase in circulation, they become concerned. So they starting copying USA Today style. Their stories become shorter, and they started using lots of colors, photos, and cars. They replaced serious news with quotation marks and quotation marks with headlines. One of the main reasons for its success in punctuality. Timeliness means the ability to report the latest news. Daily newspapers have a time limit, namely the time they have to stop reading and start printing the newspaper. That line often cause newspaper to not carry stories. This is especially true for the East Coast newspapers and West Coast scores. Basketball, football, and baseball games will conclude on West Coast at 11 p.m. Actually, USA Today has changed. This paper still looks colorful, but it's starting to become more like traditional paper. The stories are getting longer and more international news. It's changed because people change. This paper needs to attract more readers who are educated because they are the ones who have too money. Additionally, they need to sell more newspaper abroad. International readers do not want the news to be dumbed down. Part 2. Make a note. Today, we'll start with a short quiz. You don't need pencil and paper. Just listen. That's just one question. You are ready? Okay. What do you blocks, Pokemon, tattoos, baking on rocks, and hula hoop have in common? I know, Professor Morgan. They're all fought, aren't they? No. Here's another question. How do you know that? In other words, what are the characteristic of a fit, and what is the difference between a fat and a trend? These are the questions we will discuss together this afternoon. Opinion, the main difference between a trend and a trend is timing. If it is something that appears suddenly, it quickly becomes very popular, which disappeared as soonly as it appears. There's also a personally and also become very popular, but they do not disappear. A trend can have a long-term influence of a particular market. Trend often Trends often resemble each other at first glance, but trends usually have a definite beginning and end. And a Pokemon may just be a trend. Must the idea of fancy playing cards for the kids may be a trend. For example, the 25 million hula hoop that's totally 25 million in the late 1950s were sold in just 4 months. But they're but her themselves but her themselves almost stop. Hulu is a toy, fun to play, but there's about it. No considered college phones. There were these signs to be portable phones, but they are making their way into the world of fashion, wireless communication. And now we have photography. There are some people who get paid a lot of money to answer the question. If they get it right with the company, become rich and famous. If they get it wrong, the company goes bankrupt and the career is ruined. The short answer is that not one knows. This distinguish between have a trend is an art, not a science. If it were easy, there would be more rich people in the world. Yes. Can people get rich on a whim too? You said the sold 25 million hula hoop in 4 months. Someone must Someone must have made a lot of money from it. Yes, they do. The two company made a profit of 45 million dollars by the time the Fed and funded, and perhaps some of you have a heard of technology in the 1970s. a moon a rock for a penny, but put it in a gift box and market it as a pet. She became an instant millionaire. But the bad things is that no one can predict it. This man did not expect that many people would buy rocks and pets. This chart is a joke. The creators of Pokemon had no idea that their cards would instantly become popular all over the world. That's problem. But things are mysterious both to their creator and to society. Part 3. 1. Mention a character and the characteristic of its in his detailed information. Jake was a boy of a bold temper and took delight in hearing or reading of conjurers, giant fires, and he is very keen and polite. A hook giant 18 feet tall and 9 feet in circumference. Its ferocious and savage appearance instilled fear in anyone who saw it. Evil and fear, which and blunderbuss are painful persons. 2. What is the conflict between the main character and the antagonist? The main conflict was caused by gangs who terrorize all who saw them and romance the land like sheep and pigs warriors. 3. How does the main character solve the problems? By killing the giants one by one with a sharp sword and discovering the magic castle. 4. Explain who is the Blunderbore. Blunderbore is a giant who serves reference on Jack after the death of his friend, and she keeps a magical castle in the middle of a peaceful forest. 5. Retell the story based on the audio using your own words. In the reign of the famous King Arthur, there lived in Cornwall a young man named Jack, who, who was a boy of a bold temper and took delight in hearing of conjurers, giants, and fires, and used to listen angrily to the deeds of Kings Arthur's round table. In those days, their life on Mons Michel near Cornwall, a colossal giant, 18 feet high and 9 feet broad. His first and seventh appearance struck terror into all who saw him. He lived in a gloomy cave on the top of a mountain and used to walk to the mainland in search of prey. When he would draw half a dozen oxen on his back and tether them a money ship and swing around his loins and walk back to his own abode. The giant has been doing this for years when Jake decided to destroy him. Jake met a trap for the giant. He dug a hole 22 feet deep and 20 feet wide and covered the top with solid earth. The giant fell into his trap and Jake hit the giant's hands and killed him. Another giant named Another giant named Blunderbone source reference on Jack. Jack was passing through the forest, and because he was tired, he sat down and fell asleep. Jack found a large room whose floor was covered with the Buddhist skulls and bones of men and women. He saw that in one of the rooms there were three women who had their hands tied by their hair and were almost starving to death. The woman said that her husband had been killed by the giants. He traveled he traveled over high hills, and on the third day he came to a weak and expensive forest strong with his possessed. Hungry as hardly had he entered the forest when he saw giants ogres there dragging by the hair of their heads, a handsome knight and his wife. Jack dismounted his horse and tied him to an oak tree, wearing an invisible cloak under which has carried his sharp sword. When he approached the giant, he struck him several times, but could not reach his body, but wounded his things in several places, and finally placing both hands on his sword and aiming with all his might, he cut off both his legs. Then Jack, clutching his butt on its neck, flung, flung into the giant's body as the monster groaned and exhaled. The knight and his wife thank- thanked Jack for their deliverance and invited him to their home to receive a fitting reward for the service. The next day, Jack went to the top of a mountain guarded by a giant Galligantus and a crow witch. When he climbed to the top of the mountain, he found a golden trumpet of which was written the press with the press. Whoever can below this trumpet will cause the giant to fall. Immediately Jack reached in it and blew it all the way to the castle. Shock and then again, Shock and the giant and the warriors were very afraid because their journey was over. Jack and his sword immediately killed the giant, and every knight and lady who had turned into birds and beasts returned to their original form. Thank you.